Right, good evening. I could already see things have not quite gone to plan over on Twitch this evening. Anyway, good evening. Good evening, any early birds that are there. Are you there, early birds? Apparently, Twitch has only got a vertical feed. Interesting. Wow, 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 wow. Interesting. Right. Good evening. I've got YouTube chat open. Twitch chat open. I don't think there's going to be many people on Twitch this evening, though, because I've only got a vertical feed. But it's not even saying it's set up as a vertical. It's saying I'm not streaming, even though I'm streaming. I don't know what's happening on Twitch. Let's have a look at that later. Over on YouTube, though, good evening, Big Dave, Star Peeler, Stuart, and Barry. And guess who? Good evening, all. Good evening. Right. Checking. Give me a second. YouTube looks like they're getting both feeds as normal. The restream couldn't connect to the portrait version. It's probably because... Yeah, I can see why it's done that. Interesting. Good evening, Rask, Bean, and Stuart. Dum, da, da, dum. Right. For anyone that is watching on Twitch, I do apologise that you're getting a vertical only feed, the main feed. Nothing I can really do about that now, though. If I stop that, it stops the YouTube one. Back to the drawing board. New test tomorrow. Right. Wah, 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 wah. Right, Moggy, good evening as well to you over on YouTube. Right, live chat set. Every chat is open. I can turn the preview of that off, though. Oh, nice. Pause that. We don't need you running. Alright, so what are you saying over here then? Good evening, Ord. Right, now we are sticking to Galaxy number 10 this evening, as for the entire week as we go on. This Sunday is the 9th of August, which is the 10-year No Man's Sky kind of anniversary, and our Sunday ship meet, which will take place at 10 o'clock this Sunday, is Eissentam based. Best of Eissentam finds this week. So anyone that's joining the Sunday ship meet, you need to hunt in Eissentam, and your find needs to be from Eissentam. So that's where I'm spending the week as well this week. Eissentam. You should hunt for a wingless Sentinel. I'll leave that one to Rask. He loves wingless Sentinels. Do. Right, first one then. You're manifesting diamonds. We're in Eissentam, so I wouldn't mind coming across some paradises this evening, and we didn't see any yesterday. Jubanji. So get manifesting then. You are going to fest even them diamonds. Who are you? Which one are you? Storm? Right there. Right in front of us. Ibany. Ibany? Ibany. Ibany. Fingers crossed. Oh, God. Someone wanted a wingless Sentinel. There you go. Bean Burrito, this is for you. Can I get a cookie now? There you go. Wingless Sentinel. Double red, wingless, X-Wing. Opens up in the air. Details. Up on the screen. Now I need to put the Galaxy back over on the shorts feed. Eissentam. Yeah, so if you want that, there you go. Top of the stream. Go, 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 because now it's gone, just like we are. There you go. Request number 1 fulfilled. Tick. What's next? What do we need next? Oh, go away, stalkers. Seriously. Not now. Not now. Right, we was heading towards the core yesterday, wasn't we? And if I can get to the core before the end of the week. Bouncer. Bouncer. I never felt so good about going to a system, so let's try it. Good evening, Papa Gnome, Human Racing Team. I think that was my dream ship. Yeah. Winding me up in you. Oh my God. Except this one has got no. Yeah, let's go. No. What am I doing? I got distracted then. Red Rider, good evening. Apologies about only having a vertical feed this evening. I was trying to send a vertical and portrait to Twitch, but one didn't connect for some reason. We've only got a vertical, but I don't even think it's coming through properly as a vertical, so it's not listed. Still saying set up vertical, even though there's something there. I don't know what's going on. So if you are over on Twitch this evening, apologies, there's no portrait version. Oh, we'll have that. A yellow dissonant outlaw. What's up, Mac? Good evening. Give me a second. Oh my god, another one. This one's got wings though. Very cherry red by the looks of it. Yellow and red. This one is an X-wing. So it does open up. Symmetrical top and bottom. Not the best of colours though, let's face it. But, like I say, it does open up. And details top of the screen now. Galaxy number 10. Eissentam, if you're interested in this one. Ketchup and mustard. It was very red, that one, wasn't it? Very red. A very rich mustard ketchup sauce. Very rich Tommy K. Well, what was that? Another outlaw. We're in a good outlaw system around here. Posh Carry. Yeah, I've been looking up at the same time if I can sort out the Twitch situation, but no. So back to the drawing board on that. But tonight I just need the vertical only running on Twitch, or at least there's something on Twitch if someone does want to tune in. I'll get it back to normal tomorrow, the portrait. and try another option tomorrow. YouTube, though, you should have both feeds. Quite quiet this evening, though, if I'm honest. I hope it's all going through fine. Hey, what's up, Airy? Cruxel Towel. Curious if there's Sentinels that only have dragonfly wings and nothing else. Well, yeah. You mean just the bug body, like on that ship right there, with just dragonfly wings, then yeah. Might land though. There we go. Blue. Top heavy, nothing on the bottom. Very simple. Bug, stinger, wide front, and a top section. Details up of the screen now. If you're interested in this one. Galaxy number 10. Oh, what am I doing? Distracted again. Trying to do multiple things at the same time here. Stalker's spawning behind me again. Twitch looks weird. You mean it's in vertical area, yeah? Yeah. It's not supposed to be like that, so I was just explaining. I was trying to send the same what I do to YouTube. YouTube get a mainstream that the majority of you watch, and then there's a vertical feed which has been adjusted so the overlay is sort of adjusted so everyone there can see what you see, but in a condensed version. Tried to do the same with Twitch, but Twitch just took the vertical version and not the portrait version this evening when I tested it. So that was a fail. Yeah, experiment gone wrong. But you gotta learn. Yeah, it's only vertical, yeah, exactly. Now, I'm tempted to try and there's 5 people watching over there, but there's no one other than Red Rider talking because you're over here now. I'm tempted to see if I could disconnect it while live to see if Restream then pushes the main feed through, but then it may just completely kill out the Twitch stream entirely for the evening. I don't know. I can't stop and start the stream because it will cancel at YouTube end. Science. I like science. I've got to figure it out. Good evening, Stuart. Warg. This was yesterday's dummy, right? Do we hunt this? Or is it just a natural S-class? Natural S-class we landed at, right? Oh, Rask, I believe, landed at this one. I don't recall finding anything on this one anyway. A few people have asked that, but my ship collection changes quite frequently. Long spine, whatever it is. That orange and green, orange and blue, what is that? Ugly, whatever it is. It's deceiving, because I don't think it is what it looks like there. I think it's going to be orange and something. But either way, details top of the screen if you want to take a look at this one. Give it a shot. I've got a YouTube account also. Well, let me just see what happens if I do this then. We may lose. If you're watching on Twitch, we are still live on YouTube, but I have to do this just to see if it does. It might not even drop. So basically untick that, click OK. I don't know. See. All right. It may not even affect it because it's already live. That may only affect it from the actual click of live. Anyway, details were shown, right? I showed these details. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I think Twitch is still running, right? Didn't make any difference. Still the same. Shino. Yeah, because Twitch basically gave me the option, like YouTube, to vertical stream as well. You can do both. I was going to send the same feed that we send to the YouTube vertical, which is set up for vertical, to the Twitch vertical feed, as well as the portrait feed. But the portrait feed didn't connect. It goes through Restream. And I think I know what it is, because they both required the same Twitch key. And because they were going through different sources to connect, only one connected. You see that now that we're live. Science is science. But there's no physical way for me to cut the feed, I don't think. I don't want to cut the feed to YouTube. It works fine over there as far as I'm aware. It's trying to give me the option for the regular one now, but let me go and have a look over at Restream. Yeah, Restream hasn't connected. On Restream, basically, I send my signal to Restream, which is basically like a third party. And then that sends the signal to YouTube and to Twitch. So I just feed it to one source. That source then feeds it to the two sources for me. But because the vertical feed is a separate section on OBS, it requires separate stream key. It connected first, basically, before Restream had the chance to connect. And because that one connected, Twitch was basically like, no, sorry, Restream, we've already got a connection here. Your name's not down. You're not coming in. So I need to go back to the drawing board with that and see if I can feed the vertical through Restream. So Restream still sends a portrait and vertical. Or sorry, the portrait as well as the vertical. I don't know. Let's get back to it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think there's any physical way for me to be able to physically stop it either. That's the annoying part. Once it's going, it would stop the YouTube version, I think. Yeah, I think it's too much of a risk to stop. Low-key annoying, eh? Well, not for you lot, but for me it is. And you get technical issues live and you're figuring things out live. Red said, I'll stay and give you a view on Twitch. I appreciate that, Red. I mean, it's also science because the feed that you're seeing, Red, as you can see, it's got an adjusted overlay, right? So you should be seeing the feed that is designed for vertical. But when it does actually go to the right one, that's what they will be seeing. So you can see all the glyphs fine, right? They're set out slightly differently to the main feed. They're set underneath the galaxy rather than in the top bar. You can see the legends. You should be able to see the music at the bottom, which would normally be cut off. Unpowered, this was called. You don't want to fly that back down there. Not doing that. Bad luck. When I see one bean, I'll specifically point it out. Yeah, YouTube's got a slight delay, right, over Twitch. I know. However, one of the benefits over Twitch, YouTube has DVR. So if you miss the glyphs or there's an advert, for example, you can always rewind the stream, or you can join a stream and someone says, oh yeah, there was a ship 30 minutes ago. It's a banger. They can just rewind the stream rather than wait for the VOD. Let's get out of here. There's pleasure and pain. Both are good for what they are. You know what I mean? From what I've seen, Twitch does provide pretty decent quality. I have to say, when I checked a few of the streams back, I'm surprised for how little bandwidth they want. I couldn't see an option for DVR on Twitch. It was just always live. And even other streams I've watched, when I was like messing around, like look and see what was around Twitch, because I've never really used Twitch. I couldn't ever rewind the stream. And if I paused it, I unpaused it, it went straight to where they were live. But skipped a massive section. I'll have another look later. Does it affect the latency? Will you still get a quick 6 to 8 seconds latency? I've got a lot to learn on Twitch. Very orange over there, isn't it? That's not a good sign. And then look at the planet as well. Look at that. I haven't got much trust in this planet. The glyphs are all coming through. The feed good. Nice, nice. Every day is a school day. Indeed. Old dog, new tricks and all that. Some say it's not possible. Oh my. Right, I'll show the details quickly purely because there may be some orange lovers in the chat. Details are now top of the screen. Galaxy number 10 for the orange. Very simple Manta style with fangs and tank feet. If this is your cup of tea, details top of the screen. Galaxy number 10 if you want to grab this one. Going, and gone. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch, Trash Can. Appreciate that. Oh, stalkers every time tonight. Yeah, I mean, some people like that simple Manta style. It's that shape. Nice, kind of simple, basic, but not orange. Twitch DVR. Probably why I didn't see it then, mate. I'll have another look though. There's so many options on Twitch, isn't there? You get in there, it's quite overwhelming. On the left side, I'm like, yeah. I'll check that later. Part and fuss. Part and fuss. That was a ding over on YouTube, but I didn't see anything in the chat. Can you do me a favour, Rask, while you're over on the Twitch side? Can you bring up the leaderboard so I can make sure that Streamlabs hasn't ninjaed its way into the top 10 again? It probably has. I just want to see how high up it is. Number 3 again. Look at Streamlabs up there. Number 3. I'll get a feeling on Twitch, you get points even if you're idle. How is Streamlabs earning so many points? I mean, it's not like there's loads and loads of people over there, like chatting and gambling. Is that grey? Oh, it is grey. What a shame. It's so trash. Waste of a grey. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. However, you might disagree with me. You might think that this is great. It does not open up though, bear that in mind. There's no brackets, as you can see. So that is its shape in the air. Skinny top. It's got the wide bottoms, the dragonfly wings. Yeah, very basic. Details top of the screen. I'll show it because it is grey. Any other colour, I would have just run. Galaxy number 10, Eissentam. Streamlabs 73.42 hours. Interesting. I'm just checking something quick. I see you, Streamlabs. I won't take all of its points away. I won't take all of its watch time away. The Streamlabs is just being robbed. Ooh, Wajima. Check the top 10 now, Rask. Should have wiped him out of it completely. Who's at the bottom, actually? Wait. Yeah, no, he should be completely out of the top 10 of points and top 10 of hours. He is. Mate, you can't say I'm not loyal to my own stream, eh? I'm here every night when I stream. Look at that. What's stuck over on Twitch? Hey, what's up, Psy Radar? Brilliant. Jimmer, Torrid Moon. Wait, what? Streamlabs isn't working for you? Is that what you were saying? What's up, Cabbage? Wait, what? Why is Streamlabs not on YouTube? That makes no sense. Yeah, he's working over on Twitch, but he always works on both. It's designed to work on both. He's activated on both, separate leaderboards, separate everything. The only thing that's combined is when you do a station. Both platforms can join the same station. But yeah, no, it's... Well, that's very weird that it's working on YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. But not YouTube this evening. They say never rains when it pours. Oh, Christmas ship. Christmas time. Mistletoe and wine. Children whining. Shut up and go to bed. Green and red Sentinel ship. It is a tie. Details at the top of the screen now if you're interested in this one. Not necessarily, James. just there's more of them. It was earlier, but it was working, but not now. Wait, what? When was it last working then? I'm scrolling up. Oh yeah, Streamlabs. 9:35 PM he was working. Huh. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go over to Streamlabs right now. I've got it open. Go to back. Cloudbot, here we go. Yeah, he's activated on YouTube. I'll disable him on YouTube just for a second. Give it like 10-20 seconds and I'll reactivate him. Yeah, there's no reason he shouldn't be working, especially if he was working. It might just be a Streamlabs thing. We've seen that before. We have seen that before. Could be an API limit. You know what I mean? Could be any reason. Because it's working on Twitch. Very odd. I'll land and switch it back on. YouTube Cloudbot activated. Activated. Right. By the time you hear this with the Streamlabs on 10-second delay, you should be able to do a command now, I'd say, when you hear my voice. If it's going to work, it should work at this point. Ooh. The stream is hanging out with Gary. But he is, I say is, he is. The Cloudbot is back on the YouTube now. Still taking a nap. Streamlabs X. It's the nip. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be a Streamlabs thing, I'd say. Especially if you lot say he was working and then just stopped working. So it was connected to the chat. The connection was there, the stream. That is horrible. I'm gonna land it right on top of it. I don't know why I'm even giving you the details, because it's disgusting. I'm going. It's horrible. It's not even worth the time. Let's go. Let's go. He knew you wanted more people on Twitch. I literally just said it never rains, but it pours, doesn't it? Twitch thing didn't connect properly, and now this Cloudbot's decided to play up on the YouTube side, but work Twitch side. That explains why I didn't see nothing in the chat then when I said, I think that was a YouTube subscriber a little while ago, right? And I didn't see nothing. Now that makes sense. So I'm going to guess that ding was also someone subscribed on YouTube. Whoever that was, thank you very much. poet, but it's a gas giant. I'm a poet. Debate. Debate. Dude. Man, it's given me some junkers tonight, innit, so far. Really has given me junkers this evening. Right, put that side. Alright. Come on, Manny. Let's try you. Zyvilak. I did not bring my drink in from the fridge. Damn it. You love winter. My computers love winter. Oh my god. No. A wood stove. Don't miss cutting the wood though. Come on, game. Go up a little bit. Get away from the junker area. Bad ones. So many bad ones. Yeah, oh. Is this a gas giant? This one's going to be good. If it is, fingers crossed it's not a moon like I think it might be. Hey, Streamlabs, are you awake yet? And it's a moon. Of course it's a moon. The moon! Fly me out away from the moon. Come on. Not good, Joe. I haven't had any bangers yet. I need day 2 though. Day 2 this week. Still plenty of time to find a banger. But it's been a little bit disappointing so far. I don't think we documented that many yesterday. None of which I looked at and thought, yep, you're a Sunday shit meat winner. I've just traded them all straight out so far. Last week I had like 3-4 options, I think. The Kiko Gala Sunday shit meat. Hopefully tonight I'll find my first potential. We'll see. Or we'll find the same ships we just found on the last one. Ba, ba, ba. Can't all be orange. And you can't all be junkers. It's against the law. You found one, so well, that's not bad going though. 2 days in. M-Skivy. M-Skivy. Buddha. Buddha? Ba-ba-dum. Good luck, Si. First one I found was a wingless. Wingless X-Wing, even. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm offended. You offended? Yeah, boy, gone. Totally under control the whole time. Good evening, across the old far. No, it's not you. It's my end. It was supposed to be sending out a vertical feed as well as the normal feed, but Twitch didn't accept the normal feed through Restream this evening. Now, if I try and kill that, I'll kill the YouTube vertical feed as well. So, unfortunately, this evening, there's only one feed going through Twitch, and that is the vertical, sadly, much to my annoyance. Did I just scan? I did, right? But I apologize about that this evening. Hasn't gone through correctly at all. Apparently it says my horizontal's offline and the vertical needs to be set up. And it's like, so what are you accepting right now then, Twitch? I don't know what's happened. There's nothing I can do about it until after the stream. Nah, it's not you. 100% not you. I did try and stop it early through OBS by removing it as on the vertical option, but it stayed live because it's already connected. I'd have to physically stop the entire stream to stop that going through. Chinless. Oh my giddy aunt. Right, details top of the screen. I'm showing it now. There they are. Both feeds should be shown. Yeah, they are. Details at the top. Galaxy number 10 this evening. Ugh. Gone. I'll catch you in a minute, Krusty. Still need to go and grab my drink though. Mouth is super dry right now. Oh, we've got two options here. No, we don't. Right, back in a sec. Tangle myself. I think I've been burgled. The cookies are not in the cupboard. That's a precious item right there. Krusty Old Fart subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. For your 2 months on Prime over there, Krusty. Appreciate that. Legend. First paradise in 2 days. No water though. Acre. Light showers. Unfortunately, only a moon on this one. Come on. Whoosh. What's up, David? Okay, right. It's really loud then, didn't it? Snacks. Check. Crap ship. Check. Leaving. Check. Really disappointing so far this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Theys and thems. Aliens and monsters. Cats and dogs. Not a good start. Not a good start. Meow. Woof. Oh, let's not forget the mallards. Quack. Trying to get a nice boost away from where we are. Come on. Tacoma. Oh. I've had that on my screen. Much. Excuse me. When I change settings, a little green box says updates changed, and then you do something else, and the green boxes just stay there, blocking your screen. I don't know if it's the same thing you're talking about. Yeah, from Twitch, but. Nothing to complain about signal quality. YouTube reports 6 lots. Did anyone get any buffering at the start? Because something I also done this evening, begrudgingly, I reduced the quality that goes to YouTube and Twitch. Because YouTube, obviously I can't test Twitch properly now. Because Twitch kept saying that I was sending too much data. So I bit the bullet and I set it to 6,000 rather than 8,000. YouTube both say excellent on the feeds. And even though the Twitch one's only a vertical this evening, that's actually green for the first time ever. So I'm just wondering if anyone noticed the quality difference. That's quite a jump down, almost, what, 25% jump down in quality? But at the same time, it may have fixed the buffering issues on YouTube. Maybe that's what was causing it. Maybe I was overfeeding YouTube. Oh my God. Baby. This is probably that one where the other dance would work, wouldn't it? The old dance. What was it called? What was the old dance called? This one, Celebrate? Oh no. Oh no, it's still too quick, isn't it? I just noticed at the start no one said anything about the stream buffering today on YouTube, which is normally the beginning is the worst, right? But no one said anything today. You know I've got to go there. It's a 1-star, but it's called God. Yeah. Baby. Right. Beep, 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 bop, bop, bop. Good evening, Jesslyn. Beep, beep, bop, bop. But no buffering, smooth as out. Good stuff, good stuff. Has it been an hour already, right? Terrible, eh? Wasting all your time, eh? Not finding anything decent for an hour. Shun me, shun me. Shun, shun, shun. Oh my God. Now I'll give the details for this one. If I can find it again. Where's it gone? There it is. Textures are blown out, his long spine. But, yeah, get down. Details at the top. It's got no wings. It's got no wings. But it's an X-Wing, as you can see from these brackets. You can see all four of them quite clearly, even the one to the bottom. So it does open up, and it is a symmetrical shape. So it's just a blue and white X-Wing. Really that simple. Details at the top of the screen. Going, gone. Come on, game. Give me one hunt. One hunt. Please. Who broke the chatbot this evening? Who was the last one to use it? We can blame them for breaking it, right? That's how it works, isn't it? And a bar. And a bar. Abandoned paradise with a dissonant. The ship after next is a hunt you, right? Is that what you're saying? We'll see, we'll see. Evening, wise man. Oh my God. Now, someone wants to know what an Alvis looks like. Right here is an Alvis. Alvis with a pelvis. So Alvis, we just call it Alvis, is this top section. And then the pelvis is the identical section, but bottom. Elvis, Elvis. Elvis meet Elvis. Elvis meet pelvis. Stream meet Elvis with a pelvis. Details top of the screen now. Galaxy number 10, Eissentam. What's up, Torchy? Good evening. All right. Details off the screen, and we're going. We're off ski. We're off to see a wizard. Hopefully he's a technical wizard to fix my stream issues. Hey! Well, they say Rome wasn't built in a day. Allegedly. You. I am pointed to this. Enjoy yourself, Teslin. Well, disappointing there. I wouldn't mind a caramel cappuccino machine. It never needed cleaning. And there's a few subscriptions coming in through YouTube, but the chatbot's not working. So thank you for whoever is subscribing. I think it's appearing on the screen for you lot, but I'm not seeing it in the chat. But it shows Streamlabs is working with the notifications on YouTube, right? You're seeing that on the stream chat, right? A stream screen when someone subscribes and stuff. Over on YouTube, I mean. Or anywhere, I suppose. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, so Streamlabs is the one that sends those notifications. So Streamlabs is alive. It's just the cloud bot on YouTube is not alive. The cloud bot on Twitch, I believe, is working. No one's used Streamlabs cloud bot in a while, but when Crusty Old Fart subscribed, it did come up in the chat. So hopefully it comes back throughout the evening. Pass Burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr is the word. Burr, burr, burr. Burr is the word. That means Josh is watching. You won't admit it, but Josh, good evening to you. Probably just got home from work, or on your way home from work, maybe. Listening to me in the car before he reaches home. Before he goes home for his work. Okay, another X-Wing. Black and yellow, not stopping at this one either. It's an X-Wing, as in it all opens up, but it's not very X-y in the air because it is a skinny version. But either way, details top of the screen. We're not having much luck this evening, are we, ladies and gentlemen? Galaxy number 10, Eissentam. Blink and you miss it. Up the top, up the top, off the top. Going. Screenshot it, gone. No, apparently not. We're landing. Now we're off. Hey, well, I would love a caramel cappuccino right now. Got myself on one now. Don't drink coffee anymore. For some reason, the thought of a caramel cappuccino, oh, yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Chocolate sprinkles. Chocolate powder. Oh. Are you crazy, dig it? Are you crazy, dig it? When I used to work in an office, every morning I'd have a caramel cappuccino. Like to take into work with me. Starbucks, I think it is. To be outside my workplace. Every day. I'd have been an addiction back then. Milk, nectar of the gods. Well, that's one thing to call a cow, but you know. Chensby. Thank you, James. Enjoy your work. I mean, the thing is, I don't drink coffee at all now. I just don't. I can't remember the last time I had a coffee. Got it. Just don't drink it. But yeah, back in the day, caramel cappuccino. Every morning, it was part of my routine. Pull up at work, jump into Starbucks, grab my caramel cappuccino, go and sit down at my desk, log in. Yum, yum, yum. Right. I'm only going to give this out because it's white. Other than that, it's ugly. It's a double white. It's an X-wing, but it's not symmetrical top and bottom, but it does open up. Details. Top of the screen now. And gone. Papa. Oh. What was that that just come in? Orange, wasn't it? Ugly. Oh no, it wasn't orange. Blue and white. Ouchie Nam. Ouchie Nam. I imagine it was very ouchy. goddamn moon. Do 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 do. Rally Miner. Rainy moon. Is anyone in the chat this evening manifesting anything? Are you actually manifesting any ships in your minds? Because we are getting the same junk. Who on earth is manifesting this garbage this evening? Who's guilty? Who's got all the power? How has this been allowed to happen? Admit it. Admit it. None of you are thinking of ships. Admit it. Admit it. Curse in the stream. Restart. 5,000 light year jump. Come on, surely this is enough gap. It's got to be a seed feed on a certain day. I mean, how have we got that many of the same style? It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous this evening, I said. Ridiculous. Oh my God. Didn't want me here, no then? No? Didn't want me here? No? Okay. I'll take the hint. I'll leave. Restart though, we'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. Imagine that. It's a bloody moon. And there was a planet here called God. Been God 3 times in the last 3 days. Last week it was Jesus. And on planet Jesus is where we found the grey and blue Manny ship. A hobnob. I loved them as a kid. But that's because my parents bought them. They were in the house. As an adult, never bought a single packet of hobnobs. Must be midstream break to reset the vibes. I just don't even know what the game's playing at this evening. I mean, top heavy, cut off main wings. Just incomplete. It's the best way to put it, you know? It's incomplete. So details top of the screen now. If you want this black and green incomplete Sentinel, if you disagree, good luck on the hunt if you come and grab this one. All details are Galaxy number 10, top of the screen. I believe it was a purple star system. Going. gone. The heck is a hobnob? It's a biscuit. What we would call a biscuit in the UK. Just an OT style biscuit. Imagine, for example, do you know what a digestive biscuit is? Imagine a digestive, but instead of being wheat or whatever that is, it's more like OT. They were quite nice though. Quite solid. Good Dunkin' biscuits. I remember that. It's like dunking them in my cups of tea and coffee when I was younger, like 15, 16. Julius Fonin. All right, Mac. Oat cookies. Yeah, I guess that's what you would call them, yeah. Yeah, because in the UK, we call a cookie, a biscuit, a biscuit. But there's biscuits, which is a variety of different styles, like your digestives, your custard creams, you know, so many different styles of biscuits. And then you've got cookies, which are a specific style, which are the ones with the chocolate chips. But I believe in America and a lot of other places, you will call a biscuit in general a cookie, right? And a biscuit is something completely different than what we would call a biscuit. Something you have a gravy, right? It's very confusing overall for everybody. Wait, did I just jump? Yeah, I did. Lata Yang. Don't listen to Ryu. Blasphemy. There's only one type of cookie, and it's a cookie. If someone gives you a biscuit and says, oh, this is a cookie, and it's not a cookie, they need a slap. Can't say it is a cookie and not give them a cookie. Oh my god, oh my god. Cookie. There's so many banging types of cookies as well. Oh, we'll go for that one. Your gang, you. Oh, two on this one. Anyway, debate aside, the point I'm making is, to me, a cookie is one thing, and that is a cookie. That was the point I was trying to make. Whereas someone else might, you say the word cookie, and they might just think you mean a biscuit in general. Because they would just, I can have a cookie and it'd just be a biscuit, right? But you wouldn't call it a biscuit in America. Like you say, you call them cookies. Just what we would call generally biscuits. So I might get a box of biscuits and they have all different types of biscuits. I do like a Fox's biscuit. Oh my god, cookie. Chocolate chip biscuits. Oh. I don't think Foxes exist in America, do they? So can you get Fox's biscuits? Foxes, I believe it is. Packet. They do some absolutely beautiful cookies. So many different types. Big, small, chunky, soft, gooey. Oh. Cookie lover's dream. See, I don't class Maryland really as cookies. You can get them though, right? Can you get the ones that I eat? The millionaire ones and like the big round ones. There's only about 5 or 6 in a packet because they're quite big. Oh, there's so many good styles though. Here in the States, I think we clump what... Yeah, exactly, Papa. That was what I was trying to say. So a cookie, like I'd say cookie, but someone in America might not necessarily instantly think the chocolate chip cookie. Whereas to me, that is the only thing that would come to mind. No, I used to eat Maryland. Like, again, like, they're all right, but... very dry, very boring, very bland. Like, I don't know. There's just something about them. Almost a stale taste. I can't explain it. After you've had some really, really nice cookies and then you have a Maryland cookie, you realise you're just on the Temu version of a cookie. But I am a big cookie lover. As people know, ever since you joined my stream, no matter how long it's been, I am a big cookie lover. So I am quite fussy of cookies. They just haven't got the same quality, I think. Very, very dry. Always super dry, aren't they? Well, what a shame that that was a diaper, because it was an X-Wing bracket. White and green X-Wing could have been half decent. I'll show the details in case by chance there's that one viewer that does like the diaper style. And by diaper, we basically mean encased bottom, as you can see there. Not a very good ship, though. Details, top of the screen now. Technical issues at Sona this evening. Technical issues. I couldn't stop it, because if I stop it, I'd stop the feed that also goes to the YouTube vertical feed. So it is either stop all the streams or just let it run like this evening. It was supposed to send in portrait and vertical, but it didn't pan out that way, and Twitch only got vertical this evening, unfortunately. So apologies about that. We'll be back to normal tomorrow, though. Doing some science this evening of Twitch as it has offered the vertical feed for me as well, but it didn't work out as planned. Even. Didn't pan out as planned, shall I say. All right, it is time for the stream break, and maybe a quick reset will help. I may even jump in a... I know I was heading towards the Galaxy Core, but this is disastrous finds this evening. And maybe a black hole is in mind after the stream break for part 2. Maybe put it to the vote. Maple syrup is good for you, just like... No, I don't have maple syrup. This doesn't get maple syrup. I don't think I've ever had maple syrup. Have you? Oh, I don't know why I just done that. Suppose I was reading the chat, so I clicked that button. I'm not a big bacon eater, but maple bacon is delicious. Maple bacon? What? Maple bacon musk. Wait, what? What's that with its own? Right then. Who in the chat this evening is after items? Who needs help this evening? The items that we offer to help you with if you need help. You get like a 10-15 minute window only if you are new. Euclid. I'm going to change that now before I even do anything. Always Galaxy #1. And always a yellow star system when we do these. So if you need any items such as the carrier fragments, the memory class fragments. You haven't seen me use any this evening if you are new, because we haven't had a hunt. But this is what would allow me to, when we do find a ship we want to hunt, upgrade the class of the starship instantly planet side and just go, and like skim through as many ships as possible on the planet. They are peak for your ship hunting speed set, as well as the inventory fragments, which allow you to unlock filled up or unlocked, should I say, or locked slots, to unlock the slots, to see where all the supercharged slots are placed. There's also jetpack cakes, iron vulture parts. You need iron vulture parts. You don't have that. There's many items. There's something you do need, and I've not mentioned it, which is probably a lot of items. Then just let us know in the stream chat what you're after. Yeah, I'll put the glyphs up in a second. One moment. As soon as any response in the chat, if anyone actually wants stuff this evening. My network on? Yes, my network's on. All right, there we go. Network is on. Details are now top of all the streams. Right, I was having one last look to see if there's anything I can do about that Twitch situation before I stepped away, but I feel like there's definitely not. And if I do even momentarily stop the vertical feed on YouTube, I can't see how it's going to connect existing running portrait feed that's already failed to go through Restream. Low-key annoying, but if you are watching on Twitch, like I say, I do apologise this evening for getting the slim feed, not the main feed. Giants, eh? Giants. Right, so I can see someone is here because my screen in front of me is now moving and no longer paused. Who in the chat is coming with items to help players out? Please remember to disable your laylaps. Whoever that is, it's one of the early viewers that's just arrived. It's got their Sentinel out. I think it's the one that was just literally just stood in front of my camera because it's followed him away. Whoever that was just stood there, you've got your blue Sentinel out. Please disable it before we get too many players here. If many arrive at least. But still, Sentinels are a fat no when you're meeting in multiplayer situations. Anyone is welcome to come and grab items from us in the midstream break. So if you are a bit confused what's happening, 1 minute you're watching ship hunting and now everyone's just stopped. Basically halfway through the stream, I will stop for 10-15 minutes, come to a location, which I have done now, which is Euclid, and everyone who wants anything in the game, doesn't matter what it is, it could be something end game, it could be something start game. If there's something that you're after, even a void egg, anything that you can think of that you might need or you're saving up nanites for or you can't get hold of, ask. And if someone's got it, they will sort it out. It's not a trade-in session. You don't need to worry about having something to give back in return. Just come and take what you need. Right, and also I need to change the feed, don't I, on... Give me a moment. The shorts vertical feed, because it still said Euclid. Eissentam, but now that does say Euclid on the shorts feed too. So no matter which feed you're watching on, Tread says, I just want AI fragments. No worries, Tread. What's your in-game name? I think Rask might still be on the Twitch feed, although everyone can see your name. Actually, it's on the main feed stream. Yeah, just let them know what your in-game name is, Tread, so they know who to give the item to. Blackbeard, okay, easy then. Yep, Iron Vulture parts are available, Nick Webber. Iron Vulture parts, the ship hunting speed kit, jetpack cakes, living eggs, maybe fighter parts, Corvette parts, potentially, if you're lucky. But not everyone carries stocks of those. We've still got someone walking around with that laylaps. It's who's this player here? Whoever that is the one that's running around. It's the same yesterday. It's goddamn annoying. It's annoying as well. Allow. Who is this? Who is this? Nick Webber. Nick Webber, can you do me a favor, please, buddy? Can you disable your blue Sentinel that's following you around? Just while you're in multiplayer, you can open up your inventory if you're not sure how to do it. My one is in here. You can just click deactivate by pressing X. Hopefully Nick Webber, who's asking for Iron Vulture parts in the chat, is listening. Euclid, indeed. Yep. No, he still got it out. I guess he hasn't got. Can someone ask in the stream chat, please, for him to Nick Webber to disable his blue Sentinel that's following him around? It's one simple click, and it's deactivate on the Sentinel in your inventory. And it's not deleting it; it's just deactivating it. You can reactivate it once you're back in your single player situation. It's following you around, Nick. I'm watching it following you around. It's literally following you around. Everywhere you go, it goes. Right. If you was to run over here to where the camera is, it's going to follow you. There we go. It's gone. Happy days. It's very loud as well. So if you're not in camera mode, all you can hear is... I mean, yeah, I suppose it can get confusing when someone says blue Sentinel when everyone's turned up in Sentinels. You're thinking, I haven't brought a blue Sentinel ship. But yeah, the blue Sentinel flare, Sentry flare, whatever it's called, Laylaps. Multiplayer, they're a nightmare. Right, I can see there's a few people arrived now, though, so it's definitely safe for me to leave. I believe Rask is here as well, already handing out items. Is that right? I believe you are. He is, yeah. So yeah, anyone that wants stuff, just make your way, like I say, to the location. Let us know in the stream chat what it is that you are after this evening, what bits and pieces you want, and let us know your in-game name when you arrive. Yeah, details back on top of the screen. Not dark enough though. There we go. Now you can see him clearly. You see him now? Sweet. Right. Okay, then. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. So that's how long you've got to get to the location and grab some bits and pieces. There are people here. I know Rask is here. I'm not sure who else is here, but items are available while I'm away. And when I return, part 2 of the ship hunting. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Right. Back. Everybody got what they wanted. Oh, I've got what I want right now. Breakfast. Yeah, I think YouTube and Twitch are doing strange things this evening. I just went to my channel on my break, and normally when I go to my homepage when I'm streaming, up the top where it normally shows the featured video, it says live. And you can click on it there. It doesn't say I'm live today on YouTube. I mean, you lot have found me, those that are in the stream, but interesting. And if I go to my live tab, it says that I started this stream 5 hours ago, but it's not live now. And then if I click it, it says it is live. Very interesting. Good evening, lady. Right, is everyone good? Is everyone good? I keep fat fingering the glyphs. What is it you're after, lady? Right. Guessing at this point everyone is good. Who's Ajax Blackburn? Or Ajax Blackburn? I'm just curious. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I'll take it back. Wait. It works. And now we... Oh, no. It's when you sprint. Don't sprint. Okay. That's what's... Oh, no. No. It's the sprint. Okay, so if you try and sprint... Oh, no way. No, I'm screwed now. We're screwed, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so let's see what happens if I start it on the ground. Okay, because this was the problem with this pet. It breaks. It goes under the ground now, but is it only... Do that again and ride. Okay, so it works as long as I don't use sprint. If I use sprint... Where's it actually put me? Oh, you're over there. Look, you're miles away. But don't worry about it. Even without sprint, look at the ground we can cover. Look at the speed. Look at it. Incoming. Like no sky. Indeed. No man's fire. So we'll do it again. Ready? Sprint. Sprint in. Oh, and as soon as I hit the sprint, it instantly wants to dive bomb under the planet. All right, so they're usable, but only it's walking speed, so to speak, normal speed. Come back to a war zone, you know? All right, Lady Nikon's here. Did you get what you needed? Right, I'm out of here now before it gets laggy. Are you joining today, Rask? Oh, you'd like to join, all right. Oh, is that in Euclid? That's in Euclid, isn't it? Yeah, it is in Euclid. Helio, good evening. Greetings. I wish I could join you, GGH. Joining me on the stream crew hunts like this is a perk available to members. Hey, on the Season Traveller. Travelers can join in other events, but stuff like this is down for Season Travelers. Gives the limited spots. You going to say anything, Gary? Anything at all? No? You're just rude now, aren't you, mate? Just Absolutely rude. Just walk away. Yeah, just keep walking away. Go on. One more time and you're fired. Again. Yeah, you're fired. Right. Someone at the anomaly gave me a ship, Starborn Phoenix from Twitch drops. I can't seem to do anything with it. It's in my inventory. What should I do with it? Starborn Runner. It's an alright ship, that one. The Space Tesla. Right, so let's begin part 2 this evening. Fingers crossed our luck changes. If it does not change swiftly, I think we will need to take a black hole. But first, let's continue the journey towards the core. Let's do another large leap away from the trash. Also going left, forwards but left. Getting out of that path we're in. What we got? 2,000. Keep going left and forward slightly. Up as well. As many angles as we can. What are we now? 4,500. Let's look at... Oh, what was that? I swear I just saw a 3-star. Jessius? 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 The Jessius! Oh, the twice drop ship. I'm not sure what you mean. Did the Twitch drop get... What, is it the gold version? Brilliant. Nothing on Jessius. Dunce the Young. Ship hunting items, yeah. AI fragments, class fragments, inventory fragments. The speed hunting kit for ship hunters. Brown. Lots of it. Brown. 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 And there's a ship. To the ship and beyond. If you're not sure what each one does, the carrier AI fragments, that's these ones, the red ones. That's what pinpoints the location and gives me the mark, the spike coordinates. Class fragments allow me to upgrade a ship on the planet there and then, instantly, bang, bang, C class, B class, A class, S class, so I'll get to see the slots. If there's any slots that are locked behind the squares that are blank, you can use the inventory fragments to unlock all the blank spots, so you can see where every supercharged slot is. So the 3 combined gives you the ultimate speed hunting kit. You can go in and out, move on, move on. Overbite on this one. And chinless, unfortunate. Details, let's get them up quickly. Oh, they're already on the screen. Didn't take them off last time. Right, there we go then. For Galaxy number 10, let me change it on the screen now. There we are. We are in Galaxy number 10, back for the hunting. It's got overbite. Could have been all right if that had fangs. If it had fangs or a box grill or a winch, it might have been worth putting up for the vote. It's not bad. The overbite is not the greatest, but when you got like the mini wings on the bottom like this as well, it's not bad. But the front, the face, I feel like the face is important to finish it. Yeah, it's just a mantelpiece. Right, let's go. Face is a huge factor for me. Yeah, me too. Me too. Is the stream supposed to be displayed that small? Yes, it's not supposed to be, but it is supposed to be. Yeah, basically, normally, you'll get the portrait version on Twitch. But tonight, I tried to set it up so there was a vertical set feed as well as the portrait feed. But because of the way I set it up with the same stream key, but running through two separate services, it didn't both connect. So this evening, the vertical feed is the only feed that's coming through to Twitch, basically. So I do apologize, but as of tomorrow, hopefully I'll be dual streaming correctly. I'm still trying to figure it out on Twitch. And there will be the choice, so you can flick between the two. It'll actually come up on the screen saying this is a dual stream. You can flick between the two, but tonight it's not letting you flick between the two. I looked at it on my phone. I saw the option, but it doesn't change. But yeah, I apologize about that. But tomorrow, hopefully, we'll all be good for that. Right, I don't know why I just done that again. We just checked that. Let's get out of here. Is Rask on board? You here, Rask? Good evening, Sakrin. I don't have a YouTube link in the Twitch chat. I wasn't sure if putting a direct link to my YouTube streams and vice versa was even within policy boundaries, so I haven't done it. But I can say that Twitch and YouTube, my username is the same on both, on all platforms. The Game Hub NMS. Now, no on Twitch, I don't want to break any rules. I know it's okay to put the YouTube links for videos when it's helpful to people. You just not supposed to like push people away from one platform to another, and I think they're both the same in terms of that. But no matter where you're watching from, you're seeing the same thing. So it's all good, except tonight, unfortunately for Twitch. Only got the vertical feed. I could stop it, but I won't be able to restart it. And also, YouTube would use their vertical feed. No worries, Rask. Game Hub, your streams like just stopped appearing in my feed. Even though I changed jobs, I have much less time for late night shenanigans. I don't know, mate. You're not the last, sorry, the first, or you won't be the last. It says that they don't get notifications, even though they got the bell switched to all. Go on to YouTube, it's working as intended. Right, details top of the screen. This is a seriously good example of an ugly Sentinel ship. Skinny wing, chinless, Superman colors on a pelvis. The details are top of the screen if you want to check this one out. Galaxy number 10, Eissentam. Dude, where's my... There it is. Love it. What's that, Solo? Good evening. You on about the Superman ship? You like the grass more than the ship? Good evening, Mech, and yes. Mukazan. Now, have you all liked the stream this evening? On YouTube, that is. You have, right? Didn't scan. A bin. Okay, a bin. Brilliant. You like streams for beer? Yeah, I still haven't managed to install the beer dispenser yet. YouTube apparently are very against it in case children watch the stream. You know, alcohol, kids. Is that pink? Is that pink? It is pink. Okay, I mean, it's not the greatest ship in the world, and I can't believe it's taken 2.5 hours to even reach a point where I said to the chat, it's not that great, but it's a complete pink ship for what it is. It is the Alvis with a wide front. You got the tank feet, you got full-size main wings, the vented version, cut-out skirts, and rear bat wings, extended thruster on the Alvis. It's not great, it's not really a diamond, but it's a pink and white complete tank feet ship. Yeah. What are you saying on this one? Nothing at all, apparently. Nothing at all. Right, details top of the screen. I'm not sure what's happening with the chat, but I'm not getting anything come through. Galaxy number 10, Eissentam. Details top of the screen now. And gone. Oh, now I see some nicks coming through, so it's the right decision. I wouldn't have touched it with a barge pole, but it was the first complete ship this evening. I didn't look at it and think, oh my god. And there may have been a pink or two lover, but there wasn't. We move on. I think we just needed to get that first vote out of the way as well. Maybe that helps. Maybe that'll change our flow. We've had a vote. Chose next. Now the game needs to produce better. Now it's time for me to start manifesting. Oh, no, we'll go. Manny. Manny for luck. Joriant. Is that where we're going, or is it another one behind it? Nope, behind it. What's this one called then? Halal Sigma. Lost green. Didn't even notice there was a vote. It was next anyway. I don't know if the chat was lagging for me. It just was dead for ages. It's only when I got near my freighter that it started saying next on my chat. The right choice was made. I'd say get it out of the way and maybe we'll have good luck now, right? Maybe. Maybe. We've got a black and white. Straight away, I'm going to say the same thing again. We're going to put it straight up for the vote. Hunt or next. We have a clean black and white. Again, it looks pretty much complete. You got the wingtips, extended thrusters, full-size main wings, the vented version. Deep vent wings. You've got double vented wings basically on there. No rear back wings. You got mini wings on the top. Antennae on the top. Yeah, pelvis bottom, wide front, 4 eyes. Until next, that is the question. Get your votes in now. Get your votes in now. If you don't have the emojis, just type hunt or next. Are we looking for a better version of this ship? Yes or no, hunt or next? And also, still said bloody Euclid, done it? Over there. No, it doesn't. Eissentam. No, it's black and white, this one. You ever hunt living ships? Very rarely these days. There's no real hunt to them. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You either like it or you don't. There's no choice in the supercharged slots, you know what I mean? That's where I enjoy a lot of my hunting. It's finding a ship right now, and if the chat say hunt, we hunt it, and the goal is to find the best version of the ship, not just a good-looking ship. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hunt. I think that is on YouTube. 1 on Twitch. 7 hunt, and 1, 2, 3 next, right? So yeah, definitely a hunt on that one. Let's get the dummy ship out. Is this bad boy, whatever that is? All right, so we're starting off on a C class. Oh, thought it was going to get off to a magical start then. Now, as long as those two in the middle are static, that's happy days. If this one's static and this one's static and this one's static, L4 or Dot on the C-Class. 4 thrusters, but 1 set. Yes, it is clear. Let me land. Let me land. Another C-Class, which is not a bad thing, because now we get to second glance and try and figure out these statics. Well, that's a good sign. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So that's a good sign that at least one of those, what I wanted to be a static, is the static. You want the one above it to be static. Please be a static. Now, one to the right. I'm hoping these 3 are the static. This just could be a repeat of the last ship. Come on, them top 2. That's what matters to me. These 2 being static. Come on, ship. Reveal your best. Yeah, I think 3-1 should be doable. I mean, even if these 2 are static, say that is a mover, and these 2 happen to be the statics. There's going to be 3 statics. I'm hoping it's these 3. Even if it's these 2, there's a chance that the the mover can end up between these. So the C-Class has got really good options right now, based on what we've seen. It's a strong contender. Which means B-Class is also probably a strong contender. I'd say the B-Class is a strong contender without even seeing it, as always. Okay, that's a good sign. That's making me feel really hopeful for that one at least. We want to see the one above it again. That's good. I like that. Again, that showing there is a really good sign. But if this appears in the bottom row again, we still are no better off. We're still no better off because we still don't know. That mover's landed in the same spot for the last 2 ships. All right. We know, but we don't know. Rask has got one benefit over me. Rask can see my screen, so he can see what slot combinations I'm landing at, as well as the ones that he's landing at, whereas I can't see his ones. So he's probably got a better understanding of where the statics are if he's been landing at C's too. A-Class, which means there's 3 movers. This can be a 1-1-1-1 or a square 4. It's just anything. Well, that's not a good sign. That means, well, if that's there, was that where it was in the C-Class? I want to confirm. Right, yeah. So on the C-Class, we got 1 down here. So the A-Class is going to have one of these as a static. It's going to have 1 static that the C and the B have also got. So if it's that bottom left that's a static, which so far looks like it is, we've got these 2 here. Let's change things slightly for the C. Can't get an L4 at least, we know now. And that also appeared there. So that could be the static. There could be the... I need to confirm. This is just... Please be there. Please be there. Yes. Right, so that now makes me think that this is a static. This is a static on the C-Class. And we're just getting unfortunate with this one landing in. If that is the case, that means possibly L4 on the C-Class with some serious luck with it landing there. The picture becoming a little bit more clearer potentially here. Does this ship have a powerful option? Maybe. You're still duping? My God, mate. What are you doing? Filling a freighter full? Actually, no, Rash, probably. This is it, boys. And girls. This is it. You ready? Deep breaths. Sip a drink. I need some nitro. Nitro. Oh. No, actually, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're not going to get what we want, but we're now going to get confirmation 100% of the statics on the C-Class because we got one mover over here. So I'm hoping that mover was the one from down there, and we're going to see one here and one here. Come on, game. Come on, game. No! What? How? Oh, I know how. I know how. Game just scammed me, didn't it? Game just scammed me. It's got one row that needs bumping over. It's all going to jump across to the right one. I hate it when it does this. There we go. So this is the static then, which means this one here was the mover. That is the worst case scenario. That has just changed the entire game on the C-Class. With this one coming from here, and if this is the mover, that's static, that's static, that's static. 211 is the best for C-Class. It's over. It's gone from being a potential L4 to game over for the C-Class. Wow. B-Class, though, has two movers. So the B-Class is in the rat race, if we can find some. A-Class, of course, and S-Class. Wait. Yeah, there's an S-Class, very rare, but it's there. The C-Class, as far as I'm concerned, is game over now. Brilliant, Rask. Takes its time landed on this planet. Brilliant. C-Class. Now we know it's dead, so now we speed up our hunt even more. We move straight on from this one to the next. Praying it's a B, A, or S when it shows up. Any second. There we go. A-Class. So again, absolutely any combination is possible. We know it's going to have one of the statics, right? Which was over here, right? So if that was correct, which I believe it was, this was so close. So close, but that one static, they need to fall near the static, which I believe is the left. Oh no, it was up there, they put the static on this one. So the static, either way, it was going to have one of the statics, which was over there, there. Well, actually, there was a static here, though, wasn't there? We could have got really lucky there, but we didn't. Static from the sea, and the whole seed is there, by the looks of it. Unfortunately. So close. It still would be nice to get a win on the first hunt of the evening, right? Ideally. Right, B class. First one we've seen. It's a valid ship because it has 2 movers. As long as the 2 movers fall near one of the 2 statics, of course. Which, the only one we can hope for. Obviously, this is not it. I want to see where it lands. Open that up. We've got more available. Okay. We know this is a static, right? That was a static. We know that. And I'm going to guess this is the static. I don't think where they were positioned. It was here, here, and then it moved over there, and we had one down here. So it's only got 2 static on the B though. So I'm leaning towards this one and this one are the static. So this one, we need to fall, with this one, to fall lucky. Like here, 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 or both of them to fall around this one. But the B class is well within a shot. Well within a shot. Got to find more of them. I'm going to say 5 more ships. 5 more. Need a win. 5 more. I normally call 3, but today 5. I want the win. Show me the Alpha planet. I know you're down here. There is an epic version down here somewhere. And it's not this one. 211 best. I think you compare the market. Swap the ship. Fly away. Right. 4 more. 4 more. Oh. Education with pie. Learned nothing new. Dead ship. It's a dead ship. In and out, in and out, in and out. 3 more. Whew. Beep, beep, bop, bop. Another dead ship. 2 more. Not yet, Buzzy. This is the first hunt, believe it or not, of the evening. It's been an absolutely terrible haul of ships this evening. It's been like stepping into a casino and all the machines have been switched to minimum payout. They can claw all the money back. What it feels like tonight, got a lot of junkers. And I mean a lot of junkers. A lot of running. This is the first one of the evening. Took like 2 hours, whatever it was, for the first hunt. Terrible evening, terrible evening. Ah, 4 C classes in a row. Come now, come now. Yeah. Also, the chatbot still hasn't made its way back to YouTube, has it? Saying that, I've not seen the chatbot over on Twitch either. Not even sending a timed message. But Streamlabs, are you okay, lad? Are you okay, lad, Streamlabs? Well, the fifth one was a C. 5 C's in a row. Now, unless Rask has found a miracle ship since he's arrived. Mission fail. Boom. Details top of the screen now on the shorts feed and on the main feed. Galaxy number 10 Eissentam. If you would like to continue the hunt, the best I found was quite literally the first one we landed at. 211. Although there was a B class 211. But either way, meh. Actually, there's an A class 211 as well. I think there's better down here if you're patient enough. Not on the C class though. The C class is dead. B, A, and S are your choices down here. So good luck if you want to come and grab this. Details going now. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Very disappointing, I have to say. A 2-2 A class. Okay. Not the worst in the world. Not the worst in the world. Bomb. Nan age. This game is making me feel nan age. Scarlet. Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses? Ashton, white and red. I'm going to say green. Not that I want green. Ay, oi, oi. Ay, oi, oi. Similar to what we had earlier. Another overbite, rear bat wings, cut out skirts, 4-size main wings. Chinless though. It's got the jowls. Pink. Mini wings at the bottom again, like the last one. The jowls enough to save it? I'm not sure. Chinless, but it's got the jowls, which doesn't completely destroy it. Let's find out. Is there anyone alive in the chat? Any voters still here? We'll be 3 hours into the stream. Who is still alive? Hunter next on this black and pink simple style ship. Slight overbite. Right. Trying to keep it as central as possible. Because poor old Twitch, I've only got the vertical this evening. Now, if it's all pink, I mean, that's possible. But Twitch, lady says next, ooh, pink, lol. Tread says like it, but he didn't actually vote. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hunt on YouTube, I think. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 next. Yeah, all right, it's next. All right, so details then, top of the screen now. I know some of you secretly just want the details to yourself, don't you? Look at you. I know that's what it is. You're all like, that is a ship meet winner. That is a ship meet winner. I'm going to do here's what you could have won. For anyone that may have been interested. We haven't had too much on the plate this evening. But it was put up for the vote. It's a fail. We're not hunting it. Just a here's what you could have won, and then we'll get a rough idea. But not really, because it's an A class, to be fair. Not really a rough idea, because only one of these are the statics. Let's have a look. S-Class. Awful. It's a 2-1-1. The one is here and one is here. But there you go. Let's fly away. All right, cheers. Boom. 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 Goddamn Gex. Hang him out to dry. Ooh, Mark. Ooh. Ooh, pink. The game loves to confuse me in multiplayer. You can spawn quite literally anywhere and there's someone in your group. Still not seen a paradise with water. 2 days now. Come on, Manny. 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 Man, I. Full size wing. Oh. Error. 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 It comes with a body kit. This is the meta build these days. Did anyone tell you that? It comes with brake lights, body kit. That's all aerodynamic, that is. Carbon fiber. You get more speed. Ruined. But anyone that likes diaper ships, though, it is a good version of a diaper. You got the full-size wings, rear bat wings, skirts, full-size main wings. You got the jowls. It's not chinless, but it's not something we're going to be hunting. Galaxy number 10 Eissentam. If you like these long spine, diaper-style hauler, carrier, flatbed, whatever you want to call it, B-52 bomber, Galaxy number 10. Details at the top of the screen until they're not. The disappointment oozes from my body. Champion of what? Rask. Champion. Very ugly to my eyes too, Annie. Ugh. He picked it up. He only picked it up. Of course he picked it up. Why wouldn't he pick it up? It's Rask. Rask, you picked up that monster. Next, you're going to say it's a square four. Not a mill. Technically, I guess it is Gez, yeah. Like I said just a moment ago, multiplayer, you can quite literally spawn anywhere. Quite literally anywhere. Paradise. With water, I think. Hard to tell. But it's all orange. Wine dark planet. Fissured planet. That's no good. Oh, it's got blue sky. Wow, that surprises me. Orange sky at night though, look at that. Orange grass. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Sean! Sean! Probably around here somewhere. Very blue sky. Shame it's so orange. That's a paradise of water though. First one we found so far this week in Eissentam. Is the ship bad, Rask? Is the ship orange by any chance, Rask? Delivery on the... Oh, I've left. Oops. It is orange as well, isn't it? Is it a blood orange? Is it? I think it's orange and red. Maybe? Oh, wait. Double red. red and pink. Like the rear end's pink. And it's like a orange. It's red, but it's the red that's almost orange, but not quite. And it's chinless. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, if you don't mind it, there it is. I saw that, you cheeky little bugger. I saw that, you cheeky little bugger. Right. Details were shown. Galaxy number 10, if you're interested in that thing. It tried so hard to be orange, indeed. Drifted off course. Flea hunting. No lick. Have you liked the stream this evening? Have you licked it? Liked it and loved it? Or are you a no licker? Are you a no licker? I bet you're a no licker. Don't even lick at me. Don't even lick at me. No licker. You no licker, you no liker. You no lover. What about you, Rask? Are you a licker or a no licker? Hey, no licker. You're a cable chewer. Brilliant. Rast removed from Christmas card list. Good evening, Gimp. Lady, right? On Twitch. This already looks class C. Just the color palette. I mean, some people may appreciate the style, what I would call a lunger, but it's not missing anything for what it is. It's got a full set of main wings of wingtips, kept very simple. It's a tie style, so it does open up once in the air. However, if you would like to come and give this one a look at properly and check it out, details top of the screen now. Galaxy number 10. You want this pink tie. Lots of pink today, indeed. Nothing against pink, but, you know, spread the love a little bit. Spread the love. To be fair, there's a lot of what I would call Class C colour palettes this evening. There's not been, I can think of, any colour palettes that I've been like, ooh, now this is a rare cut. You know what I mean? They've all been quite generic. Ones we see over and over and over. I posted that double yellow long spine dragonfly today on the channel as a short. You know, the one that the yellows were so close, it almost looks perfect. Double yellow, that's rare. When you get a double color and they're both almost identical, you can't tell them apart, and it just looks like a solid color ship. We've seen nothing good like that. And that's what we need to find this evening before we end. Something that stands out. Something that stands out. I'm not going to go to one that says no, no, no. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Talk to me. This one says run. So like, oh, it actually says run in and then out. Run in, out. No, we're not going to that one. We're definitely not going there. We're not going there. Yavart. Oh, there's one here called Ben. E. Bentin Ben. We've got a double Ben. We've got E. Bentin Ben. I don't really want to be Bentin Ben, but we'll go to Omli first. If your yellow ship has brown spots, then it's overripe. Very true. Is it going to take me to E. Bentin Ben? Wow. E. Bentin Ben? No. So what's on E. Bentin Ben? Anything? He bent it like Ben. Sounds painful. I'd rather bend it like Beckham. Let's hope not reckless, Ben. Oh. What a palaver all that is, isn't it? Cephi Sigma. Cephi Sigma. Do. You know, it's a fast ship when it's embedded into a cliffside. I mean, there's some factual proof, I guess, in the fact they are embedded. They must have been coming in at some crazy speeds, eh? Proof is in the burial. That is goddamn awful. It's a mini X-Wing, but an apps... Oh. This is not the type of ship you want the mandibles on. It's not. If you're going to have a mini X-Wing, you want the top and the bottom to be even as well. I mean, you may like that, the mandibles, but it would have definitely been better with 4 prongs. So it's symmetrical top, bottom, and the rear. It's extended thrusters on both. Ice blue and white, I think. No, it's not even ice blue. No, I think it might be ice blue. Ice blue and white. Details are top of the screen. Galaxy number 10. If you want to check this one out. No main wings, no skirts, nothing like that. It just is mini X-Wing. What class was it? D class. Oh, it's a shame about the mandibles. It really is. Shame about the mandibles. Well, if I add tank feet, you wouldn't have the mini X-Wing. You go, Rush has brought it on board. Oh, it's actually teal. Is that teal? It wasn't ice blue. So it's teal and white. Symmetrical in terms of length, and from the back it looks really clean for a mini X-Wing. You can't really see it 'cause it's in the floor. But this, I don't feel like this bit should be on this. It should have been these at the top as well. It looks a lot meaner, I think. It's hard to have a no-wing ship look okay. Either way, there it is. Details at the top of the screen. All my streams are saved as VODs for a year. I started taking the old ones off the channel or putting them as members only, so they're not gone forever. Because I'd stream so many times a week. The streams really build up, and no one's going to backtrack that far. So I try and keep at least a year's worth of streams up before they start disappearing into the members only archive. Bow, bow. Conel. Have you hunted squid? Nah. Have come across a couple on streams by pure chance. One in a space station, and the other was a trading post when one of the mods rung a bell, and the mods ring bells and pirate systems, and I'll go and check a trading post and hang out there for like 5-10 minutes, and I've seen a squid, like a mint green one, I think it was. In fact, it was 2. It's quite funny. 2 landed at the same time, which I thought was quite ironic because I never see them, and then when you do see them, like buses, all turn up at the same time. Wow, wow. I never picked one up not something I'm interested. To me, right? Don't get me wrong, they're nice ships, and I won't diss them. But to me, I've said this before many times. Normally on Sunday ship meets, when I see one, they, to me, when they're landed at least, just look like the head massager. You know, the one with all like the prongs that you push on your head, and it just massages just your head, your scalp, your skull. That's what it looks like to me. I just can't shake that image when I look at it. There's like a giant head massaging utensil. Or maybe some futuristic hairdryer. I don't know. Do you know the thing I'm on about though, yeah? The stick with the prongs on the end. I think normally metal. Lots of little metal rods. Just stretch around your head when you push it over your head. Oh, it feels really nice though. In fact, I feel like I need to get a new one of them. You sit and start rubbing your head. I'll tell you what, someone needs to design a gaming chair, right? With not only a massager in it, back massager, a nice gentle, not over the top, just gentle back massager, but also some form of head massager in it. You know how women have the hairdressers, or at least they used to. I don't know what hairdressers are like these days, but where you'd see the old women put those things on top of their head when they're sat down on the chair, and it's like a hair dryer or setting their hair, whatever it was doing. We need that on gaming chairs, but you just push it over your head and it's just gently massaging your scalp as you're relaxing and playing. So you can just sit there and go and drool. Oh my God. We're back to these again. Them haulers the best. No. Is this an outlaw system we're in? I'm assuming it is. Got matching sails. I mean, if you like this color, it's a clean ship. If you like the spider front and the half moon style, I mean, I've seen worse. It is an outlaw, yeah. The guppies are cute. The little royals, yeah, I mean, we see many royals turn up at the Sunday ship meets. I don't think I've ever seen a royal ship, a guppy, or even a head massager, squid, win a ship meet, because they are so common in terms of, once you've seen one, you've seen it. They're limited in colors as well, which doesn't help them too much. There's only a few colors, quite literally, in there. There's what, red, blue, yellow, white? Is that it? Maybe an orange? I can't remember. This is no good. Solar's 211. You grabbed it, did you? Fair enough. Emblem. Yeah. Come on, game. Stand out. Oh, Funamar. I mean, I'm up for fun. Orange is the true master of the universe. Ban him. Wait, I've got no mods. You reckon? About to find out. There's only one way to find out. Send Mindu. Bum. Bum. Wow, 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 wow. Well, it's not the ugliest one in the world. It's not chinless. Could have done with jowls. It's got no skirts and it's got no rear bat wings, but it does have a full set or full main wing vented version. Let's do it. Last time I'm going to ask the chat tonight. Do you want to hunt or do you want to next? Vote now. All right, plenty of time for voting. Just one vote on Twitch. Fred says hunt. YouTube, what we got over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hunts. That's 12 hunt versus what? 2 next, maybe? Yeah, it's a hunt. Wow, wow, wow. Come on, game. No. Come on, game. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's find a diamond. Please. Go, let's go, let's go. What do you do when you make so much units in game and have nothing to spend them on? Honest question. Honest answer? You're watching it. D-class. You can't wait to have that problem. I don't know. It's I guess that's kind of like asking asking a millionaire, what do you do when you've made £1 million? Well, you enjoy it. You level up. Get to just enjoy what you want when you want, without having to worry about farming, building. I mean, there's been a time in this game when I've done all the farms for nanites to make loads of nanites, gold, silver, make all the parts you need to make money. I've been through that whole process, and now I get to enjoy the game to its fullest and ship hunt like a madman. About worrying about, I'm going to run out of this, I'm going to run out of that. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Could be a 2-2 at best. I'll just check it. I got a feeling it's going to be on the right. if you need items for in-game currency, that's something you can ask for a midstream break. I say it doesn't matter what it is, what stage of the game you're at. If there's something you need in the game, just ask. Even if it's items that you sell for money. First time viewer and just start watching. Why are you swapping the same ship and leveling up? We are hunting for the best version of this ship. This system, this is the seeded ship for this system, the Sentinel ship. So every ship's going to be this exact Sentinel ship, but every single one will be a different class with different potential slot combinations. Now the C class, the ship will have 3 static slots and 1 mover. B class, 2 static slots and 2 movers. A class, 1 static slot and 3 movers. S class, all 4 move. So the combinations vary from ship to ship. You can get repeats, of course. I've got someone kicking my butt right now from behind. There we go. That's how we do it. So did you just see, what was this ship, chat? Was it C class? So this one was a C class. Let me put the marker down. So, C to S, TGH, through, and this was a 3 plus 1. Right, to net then, I'll come over here. Oh, I can hear the police coming down the street very noisily. Wow, fast. I think they're chasing someone. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Did like a good chase. Right, so details. Excuse me. So this one, you said hunt. We hunted very simple style dragonfly. Just a set of main wings, no skirts, no rear bat wings, but it's got nice parts for what it does have. C class, upgraded to S class. This particular one gives you a 3 in a row plus 1 supercharged slot combination. The coordinates on the planet are plus 4.38, plus 19.06. The slots, as I showed you, let's move that out of the way, are 3 plus 1. We can't see where the 1 is right now, so let's just pop this open quick. It lets me do it. It's going to pick up the inventory over and over. There we go. So we'll see where the 1 is. I think it's going to be on the right-hand side. Go away, pet. Honestly. There we go. So there's the free one. Free one, as you can see there. So 3 stacked plus 1. You probably can't see it on the vertical, but the 3 are stacked on top of each other on the left-hand side. 340.0 stock damage. 470.4 stock maneuverability. C class to S class. Like I say, coordinates are plus 4.39, plus 19.06. Communication ball has been placed down as well. Glyphs. Galaxy number 10, now top of the screen. Eissentam. For this, what I believe is teal, was it? And white dragonfly, full-size wing, Sentinel ship. Lovely bubbly. You like it? Let's get it in the air, baby. Rask has also found an L3 plus 1 A class to S class. Minus 25.98, minus 46.74. So there's 2 3-1s down here, both communication balls. So when you get down there, there's 2 to choose from. Both same result. But one starts as an A to an S, and the other one's a C to an S. Oh yeah, right. I need to slow right down that I'm a multiplayer. Wait there, bear with me. 0. Right, there we are then. So there it is in the air. Teal and white full-size wing dragonfly. Just the main wings. Full version, but they're the vented one, so it gives it that kind of slight cutout, but I do like the vented wings. Extended thrusters. Not all the thrusters on the rear are let lit even. You have one set missing. But galaxy number 10 Eissentam, like I said, all details have been shown. What do you think of this one? Yeah. Well, change camera. Thank you very much. Remember transloopers. You like this one then, yeah? Not bad, if you don't mind that colour scheme. It's a shame it doesn't have all the thrusters, but could have just topped it off and given it that extra bonus point. But overall, it's not a bad ship if you like the colour scheme, to be fair. Not bad at all. Arishia might appreciate this one. Arishia likes teal, doesn't she? Galaxy 10. Yeah, indeed. Galaxy 10 for Eissentam. 110. Wait, what? Oh, what do you mean when you say Galaxy 10? Yeah, Galaxy 10 is Eissentam. It shows on the screen the Galaxy name. I also mentioned the Galaxy by number, just to confirm it. Yeah, you can get there easily. If you need a hand getting to Eissentam or any Galaxy, you can use our Discord, !Discord, and there's a Galaxy taxi section where you can request for someone to take you to any Galaxy in the game. But yeah, in the anomaly, you go to the big portal at the back. There's a featured bases tab on the left. So when you go to the big one in the anomaly, like so, over here on the left, there'll be one that says featured bases. And then when you click that, there'll be, I think it's five featured bases. One of them, when you click them all, it will say Galaxy Eissentam. And that'll be your shortcut into Eissentam. And then you can just make your own base anywhere in the system or in the galaxy. So you've got a permanent residence yourself to go back and forth from in Eissentam. It took a portal to try and find these ships. Well, one, it depends where you start from. Are you in the same galaxy? So if it's like tonight, it's galaxy number 10. You need to be in galaxy number 10 before you use a portal. If you're on galaxy number 1, for example, Euclid, and then you punch in those details, it's going to give you an error. Because, or it might not even give you necessarily an error. It could make you land somewhere, but the Euclid equivalent rather than Eissentam. So it won't switch galaxies for you on a portal jump. Second reason it might not work is if it was on a purple star system and you haven't unlocked purple star systems, you'll get an error then. The green and blue will be fine. It's just the purple ones because you need the quest done. I mean, if it was a yellow and you've got Galaxy 10, you'd get there regardless, but I don't know what color it was. But as you see, most of the systems I visit are purple because they're everywhere. They're literally quite everywhere. Short speed can't see you there. It's just randomly floating in the background. You playing on a phone? No, final. Basically technical error this evening. Normally I'll stream portrait to Twitch as I do YouTube through Restream. But tonight I tried to send a portrait and vertical feed to Twitch, the same as I do to YouTube. But for some reason, it took the vertical feed and rejected the portrait feed. I know why now. So yeah, we only ended up getting a vertical feed on Twitch, but I couldn't stop it. Because if I stopped it, it would have stopped the vertical feed on YouTube as well, and I didn't want to do that. So for the one night only, by technical error, it's just a vertical feed. So no need to adjust your sets. It's not broken. It says it's a dual stream when you log onto it, but it's not actually going to change between them tonight. Hopefully tomorrow, if it says the same thing, you can flick between normal version and the portrait version. If I'll get it working properly. Now, over on YouTube and even Twitch, those of you that have been hanging out this evening and been here some time, how has the performance been? And how's the quality been? Because like I say, I've reduced the quality to try and please YouTube and Twitch. They were moaning I was sending them too much. So I just want to make sure the quality still feels good enough at the bit rate that's now been sent to YouTube, vertical and portrait. Obviously, with Twitch, it's harder to tell this evening because we haven't added it up. We've only got a vertical. Good performance and quality. It's working well, not any issues, just the occasional freeze, which is probably Wi-Fi. Seemed good for me. So no one had any issues when they first logged onto the stream at the start of the stream, because that's normally when people are saying buffering, I need to try something else, or I need to refresh. So maybe it was I was overfeeding YouTube. Maybe I was actually given too much data. Even though it said excellent on YouTube, maybe I was giving too much for the resolution I'm streaming at. Yeah, but even when you come in midstream, did it just play smoothly from the start to the end? In fact, if you all check your screens now, are you all live? Did YouTube bump you behind? And if so, how far did it bump you behind? You can just check on your phones or your monitor. You just tap your screen and see if it's a grey button or a red button, or a grey circle or a red circle. If it's red, then that's a good sign that it's kept you live. But if it's grey, you'll be able to see how many seconds it has bumped you behind overall throughout the evening. Fingers crossed that was it then, and that's what was affecting people. We'll see. Oh, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Indeed. Thank you, Dave. I'm behind still, not live. Okay, fair enough. We are done for the night. Bean burrito, indeed. That will be the end. Not enough time now to do another one at the 4-hour mark. Got other bits and pieces to get done after I finish the stream. But thank you very much to everyone that joined me this evening. Thank you to anyone that's taken the time to like the stream over on YouTube, whether you watch on the vertical or the mainstream. And again, apologies to Twitch this evening for only having a vertical version come across to Twitch. Portrait should be back in place tomorrow. Big thank you to everyone that's taken the time to vote as well this evening. It's your votes that matter and what we actually hunt for, even though it's been a bit in terms of fines. Hopefully better luck tomorrow, eh? Ras, thank you as well for joining us for the second part of the stream. Right, until the next one, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.